Hi guys, my name's Andrew Spencer. I recently bought a pair of glasses from your firm. There they are. Thank you very much. Thank you for the balloons. I'm one of the people who got the balloons. I got it for my birthday on the 6th of August. My wife placed the order, she bought them for me. And they arrived a week early, which was fantastic. However, unfortunately, it meant that I had a week of living under the same roof as these things. After 44 years of being colourblind, knowing that the solution to the problem is living with you for a week is very frustrating. And to make something fun out of it, I decided not only was I going to do a video of me wearing them, but I was also going to do a diary of the week before, which was obviously pretty frustrating and funny, which obviously if you're wanting to, you can have access to. But during the time that I did the week waiting, I had an idea and took the idea further, and I wanted to approach you with this idea to see what you thought of it and to get any feedback from you. So the idea is very simply this. I live in Austria. I'm an Englishman living in Austria. My wife's Austrian, my children are Austrian. I'm basically Austrian, but I'm not. I'm English. There are, statistically speaking, 340,000 colourblind people in Austria, living in Austria, going by your statistics, which is about 5-point-something% of the population, 10% of the men and 1 in 200 women, so say 340,000-ish of the 8 million people that live here. Now obviously Austria's a lot smaller than America, and it's therefore possibly a good base to do a test run. So, and this is the idea, this is the pitch, as it were. The idea was that there is a optician in Austria, a national optician. It's called Hartlauer. They have only 161 shops countrywide. That's how small Austria is. And the idea would be that we will place a pair of Enchroma glasses in each of the Hartlauer shops for rent, for a registered charity. A charity would then collect the money of the rental, and the money would then go back into the charity, and the charity would only pay for more glasses. We would start off small, say 25 glasses or 12 pairs of glasses, one for every major city in Austria, and from renting, more money would then go in and buy more glasses to put into these Hartlauer shops. Now, as I said, there's 340,000 people in Austria who are colourblind. It would take, even if you had a pair of glasses in every shop, 161 shops, it would take 7 years if it was rented out every single day for every single person who's colourblind to test these glasses to see. Now, I'm breaking down the experience and the sales of Enchroma glasses there. Now, and I know you are selling it as this amazing experience, which it is. I'm asking you to do a test run, or to think about the idea of this, that anyone who's colourblind, who's ever tried those glasses, I will never not be with these glasses. I will buy them until I'm blue in the face. If I break them, that's going to be my next birthday present, right? So I'm now a lifelong customer. You got me. Well played. It's worth it for me. I don't believe that anyone trying on your glasses for a day would not feel the same way. So in sales alone, I'm opening a field up to you for 340,000 people, which is already there, but they just don't know your glasses. Now, this is where it comes in. I've also contacted Hartlauer, who would be willing to do that, to run obviously they're opticians, so they can with the lenses, not the lenses themselves, but the frames. If anything with the frames happens, they can repair that. But the idea would be that the import tax of the glasses will be paid for by the national radio sender, 3, which is an O with 2 umlaut points above it and a 3, 3. They will pay the import tax of however many glasses we get, and the money which was made from renting of the glasses, would firstly pay the import tax and then also pay for the glasses, if the glasses weren't already paid for. So this is where you come in, as it were. There's two ways of doing it. I can try and get the money together for, say, 12 pairs of glasses or 25 pairs of glasses, so that we can start this with your permission, obviously. I have no idea about I've been through the terms and policies through the web page, but I don't see anything in there which would relate to that, which is why this video is sent to you, obviously, as a courtesy. But let's say that Erdreich pay the import tax, and the rental pays for more glasses and pays for more glasses and pays for more glasses. What do you get out of this? You get, obviously, an amazing amount of publicity. Erdreich is a national radio centre. We're also getting in contact with Kleine Zeitung, which is the major newspaper in this country, and also Erdreich also do the television, so they're also the major television. I have no comparison to America. I'm English. It would be like BBC One. They are basically the main sender. So the publicity would be phenomenal. You guaranteed sales of up to 25 to 161 pairs of glasses for sure, without the individual people buying them. And as I say, there's going to be a market of around 340,000 people who I would buy on straight away. But the point being is that we sell it as an experience. You have the ability to see in colour on a day that you know you want to see it. I mean, when my daughter gets married, I definitely want to see in colour on that day. Now, I can. I've got my glasses, yeah, but there's a lot of people who haven't got the glasses, who can't afford €600. Now, we're selling it to those people as we're not curing your colour blindness, but we're giving you the ability on a day of your choosing to see in colour. Yeah. Now, I would definitely pay that. I would hire him 5 days until I bought my own. Yeah. So I'm separating the two things. I'm separating the experience and the sale. Now, as I said, for you, you get the publicity, which is amazing. Yeah? You get the sale of between 25 and 161 glasses as a standard, yeah? And that's without the glasses will break, glasses will go disappearing. So let's say that we have to then replace those glasses. So that carries on. But as I said, it takes 7 years to have gone through everybody, even if it was one per day, and that's 7 years worth of new people being born who are colourblind. So it's just a never-ending process. Even if, and it won't be that one person per day borrows these glasses. Yeah, I mean, we get 161 people, as I said. It will take 7 years for every one of them to try them on. So you're not losing customers; you're gaining 360,000 customers, or 340,000 customers, sorry. And the way that it will be run legally, I've been in contact with the tax office, and I've been in contact with the Grounder office, which is in Austria. It's called the Gründerfirma. So they're basically the people who help you set up business. I have a business myself. I have a pub in Graz, where I live. So I'm doing this for free. I'm doing this basically because I think it's a charity. It's a great idea. The way you can do this is as a Verein. Now, a Verein is a collection of people which are registered for a charity, which means that everybody it's like a club. Everybody who would want to rent the glasses would also have to fill in the opticians, a sheet of paper for a basic information database. Now, this will be the first registered database of colourblind people. That doesn't exist. It's not in any database anywhere that I am colourblind. You would have access, certainly from Austria, to an unprecedented amount of statistical data about who is colourblind, and being able to target those people would be phenomenal. I mean, okay, this is Austria, yeah. I mean, obviously, that targeting would have to be in German, but I mean, these are small problems. I mean, that's the amount of data you can't buy. So you'll be actually the first company in the world to actually have compiled data about who you are dealing with. As you said yourself, it's 5% of the population. Now, if that was not a genetically hereditary disability, it would be almost considered an epidemic if it was transferable. I mean, 7% of the population is what is regarded as them being epidemic proportions. So I'm not comparing the two. I am saying, however, there's a phenomenal amount of people. Now, taking a small country like Austria to do a case study would be unprecedented statistical data and an amazing marketing boom for you. Now, as I said, what do I get out of this? I don't get anything apart from that I'm colourblind. I want as many people to see colours, and I want you guys to make a shitload of money, quite frankly, because you deserve it. Thank you for that. I am blown away. Every day is Christmas. I wake up, if it's a sunny day, it's the first thing I want to do, and I'm grinning as I look out my window and I see my grass, which is just phenomenal. Every day I'm seeing things which just make me grin. I come up to traffic lights and I see green instead of just a white light, and I'm grinning because it's actually green. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of it. Yeah, that's basically the idea. If this is interesting, obviously I can take this further. I mean, if you could, if you're on board with this, and I can then show you people who are, the partners who are interested, maybe we could then talk about, any possibility of the first 12 glasses being there and then being paid for through the loan of the glasses. This is obviously, you're the provider of everything that is good in the world, so obviously this has got to run on your behalf, but this is the idea. It would be wonderful to hear from you guys, to see what you think of this. As I said, Erdry will go absolutely ballistic. They will be able to do summer parties, they do the big festivals, the Nuke Festival and all those kind of festivals, and they'll be able to promote it as the first full colour summer in Austria, in the world, first country in the world that would actually have done something against what is effectively a handicap. So please get back to me. I'll leave you obviously my email address with this email, and my telephone number, should you wish to phone me, is Austria, which is 0043 660 700 5460. I had to think of that in English, I'm so used to speaking German. My email address is andrew.spencer@aon.at, and yeah, please get back to me. I hope you find this in any way interesting, even if it's just as a case study. Thanks guys, thanks for your time.